the network is going to get to open. Now, what we are looking at here is an avenue where we'll identify these young, talented inventors. We will identify them, and there are many of them in schools. Many of them are in schools. We have run interview for so many. They are in schools. Now, how can we get to identify these young people? So with this website, so far as we are now, we have about 5,000 followers on Facebook. Yes, the site already has been created. The site already has about 60 members. That expo registration. The site have the room to accommodate not more than 5,000 applicants in Nigeria who are technically inclined, who are creative with skills, who have the knowledge.
They what?
Who are creative in skills.
Just repeat what the site has.
It has the ability to accommodate 5,000 applicants. Because it's not every site, it's not every website that can take in some numbers of info. Sometimes you hear of the website is just looking, it's not moving, it's not being able to access one or two things. So the website have the ability to take in website.
The ES Technical Education Hub in Côte d'Ivoire is a significant institution aimed at advancing technical education and skills development within the country. Its mission focuses on providing high-quality technical training in various fields, preparing students for the workforce, and aligning with the growing demand for skilled labor in Côte d'Ivoire and the broader West African region. The president of ES Technical Education Hub, Mr. IJE, is a prominent figure in driving educational reform and innovation in the technical education sector. Under his leadership, the institution works to strengthen the link between education and industry, ensuring that graduates possess the practical skills needed to thrive in today's competitive job market. The National Board for Technical Education Hub, led by Mr. IJE, plays a pivotal role in shaping educational policies, establishing accreditation standards, and fostering partnerships with industries, both locally and internationally. This body is responsible for the governance and strategic direction of technical education initiatives in Côte d'Ivoire. In recent years, the country has placed a growing emphasis on technical and vocational education and training, TVT, to address skills gaps, foster entrepreneurship, and drive economic growth. The ES Technical Education Hub is central to these efforts, contributing to the development of a skilled workforce capable of supporting the nation's industrialization and technological advancement. Through partnerships with various stakeholders, including government agencies, international organizations, and the private sector, the institution seeks to ensure that technical education aligns with labor market needs and global standards.
Science and art. If you can paint, if you can draw, that is the home for you. If you can craft, you create anything, that is the home for you. And why I'm really saying this is there are a lot of parents out there who God happens to bless them with such kind of children. But they end up not to understand them.
Talented children.
Are you with me, right? They end up not to understand them. So now this department or the company creates a room for them to accommodate them, train them from scratch, prepare them for the future. Well, in the whole gives a room for including the national body and the international body. Are you with me? Not just a room for that. We are also a tech invented company. We create and we invent so many things. So far, many things that we've invented in this company has to do with the humanoid robot. When I mean a humanoid robot, a robot that is like a human that can walk and at the same time talk, and as well as an helicopter that can fly from the ground. All this has been built in prototype nature, and not just that alone, even electric iron that uses a phone battery. Now, why I said about that, we are Nigerian, and we as an entrepreneurial inventor will look at problems in order to solve solutions. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Now, imagine a place where there is no power of electricity.
I can imagine.
Do you understand that? Now, that's where the idea of electric iron came from, using a phone battery. Are you with me? Now, leaving that aside on its own part, the current one today that we are actually looking at is the latest robotic medical machine called EEFTM. The EEFTM simply means electrofield transmitting machine. Now, this machine has been developed several times, several years, ranging from 2011 down to today, that is actually being bring forth as an award to the company. Now, as you can see or hear from the lives of my team members, it hasn't been easy. Do you understand? It hasn't been easy.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that.
Thank you. At a moment, at a time, while we were all trying to build this device, the whole idea of that machine come from me, huh? It was a collective ideas.
Wow.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
It was a collective
I
ideas.
see the cooperation, among your team members.
Of course, I have a very lovely, well-educated, well-assured.
Wow.
Apart from the calibers of team members, they are ready to listen. They are ready to learn. They are ready to give their total impact. Are you with me? Everything they got, they just want this dream to grow. And I can't do this alone. Are you with me?
Yes, yeah.
If I feel I have this idea, I feel I have this dream, with the level I am today, I wouldn't have been there. Well, we give all glory to God, but also there are people God has set aside that should walk with you and make your dream come true. So it's deep down in my heart and how happy I am that God blessed me with some calibers of my team. Presently, our name indirectly are called 5 stars because we are 5
stars.
Yes, the